Have you ever noticed how easy it is to see a face in random arrangements of various items? Whether it's clouds in the sky, the face of Jesus on a toast, or the famous face on the surface of Mars, our brains seem to be playing tricks on us to make us see something that doesn't really exist. This phenomenon, known as pareidolia, can be explained by the fact that our brains are designed to look for patterns in complex data. Systematizing and categorizing information allows us to make sense of what is going on around us. Faces represent a very special type of stimuli because our survival depends on our interactions with other people. We are surrounded by faces right from the day we are born. Detecting a face and decoding information from facial expressions has been so important that our brains have developed a special processing system dedicated to faces. It occupies a particular spot in our brain known as the fusiform face area. This specialized processing system is so finely tuned that it becomes active whenever we see anything resembling the basic arrangement of eyes, nose and mouth. Neuroimaging studies confirm that the activity in the fusiform face area fires up for both faces and any other object which is perceived as a face. This activation is the reason why we keep seeing faces where they don't exist. It's in our evolutionary survival interest to be overcautious and wrongly perceive a face where it doesn't exist, than fail to detect a face where it does exist. Not noticing a face of a hostile individual or a dangerous animal would leave us in a particularly precarious position. Therefore, evolution has made our brains err on the side of caution and over-perceive faces in common objects. Some people, however, suffer from a damage or underdevelopment of the brain area where the system is located, a condition known as prosopagnosia. Although they can see faces in the same way as anything else, their brains don't generate this conspicuous impression of seeing a face. It also means that they don't experience pareidolia. The same applies to some people with a high score on the autism scale. By contrast, women are more likely to see faces in objects and are better at decoding emotional expressions from them. Pareidolia has significant cultural and social implications. Seeing a face of a religious figure can make people interpret it as a sign from heaven and further reinforce their religious beliefs. Here, it's combined with the confirmation bias, which is the fact that our brains filter and bend the incoming information to make it confirm existing beliefs. In fact, research shows that religious believers are more prone to pareidolia than atheists. According to the study, non-believers apply a more skeptical approach when reporting perceptions of face-like objects. By contrast, religious people are more eager to identify objects as faces and show more emotional reactions to them. Further studies demonstrated the neurobiological signals of pareidolia. They include not only typical activity in the brain areas responsible for vision and face processing, but also ones responsible for high-level functions, such as thinking and memory. According to the authors of this study, the results indicated that expectations and confirmation bias play an important role in perceptions of faces, as our brains make us see what we want to see. If we believe in aliens, and we see a face on the surface of Mars, it will appear to us as an undeniable proof of extraterrestrial activity. It has, however, a more prosaic explanation, which simply relates to the way a human brain processes information. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting and helpful. If you enjoyed it and want to help me grow this channel, please give it a thumbs up, share, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're like me, a fan of all things psychology, subscribe for more free content on this fascinating subject. Thanks guys, and see you in my next video.